morning, everybody. It's June 1st, new month, same country. We're in France, and we're leaving Gruissan, the almost capital of wind. I would say Cheyenne, Wyoming probably beats it, but other than that, it's been pretty windy while we've been here.
We've been blessed with the wind,
yeah,
for sure.
But it's been nice, and we've enjoyed exploring the area. So today is a short day, about 30 some miles there, close to 40 miles, and there's a few places we want to discover on the way, so it should be interesting. You should see some pictures of that.
See you later. Have fun.
What a beautiful beach here in Narbonne Plage. That's the name of the community. And beautiful beach infrastructure on the side here. Probably didn't need to be all asphalt, but that's what it is. And right now we have the wind at our back, so we're not complaining at all. Nice, easy ride. Another Google shortcut failed us, but brought us to this nice country lane that is very, very quiet, through the vines once again. Louise's favorite. This is a bridge that was built for the Canal du Midi to cross the Aude River. So built in the 19th century, quite an engineering feat to be able to seal the stonework so that would keep the water and support the weight of the water, plus the barges and with all the materials, etc., that it contained. So Canal du Midi goes through Béziers, and as it required 9 locks in a row to be able to get down to the ocean. Arriving at the 9-lock staircase, which allows boats to navigate the 70 feet elevation differential. The lock area was very busy with boats, but also with a community event, which was well organized and family oriented. And that is a feel of what we got throughout Béziers. Seems to be a lot of young families and family events organized for them. after arriving at our very nice hotel, we decided to go and discover Sainte-Marie-de-la-Mer, the town, find a good place for dinner, and we got the bonus of a very entertaining flamenco band that played throughout the evening. So a very nice start. Good morning, everybody. Wednesday, June 5th. We are in Sainte-Marie-de-la-Mer in the Camargue region, which is a national park, and we are by the ocean. And if we look, you see the town over there,
And you can hear the waves.
and over here is the wild beach where typically you can find wild white horses. We wanted to take a quick walk before we got on the bikes and explore this region. We are dressed with our sweaters, not because it's cold, but because there's a ton of mosquitoes.
Danny's favorite
Yeah, and
bugs.
there's a lot of marshy areas, which I guess is where they get the mosquitoes from. So they're known for a few things, and those are the ones. But today's going to be a beautiful day, and we're heading towards Al, another historic town with so much to discover. Over here, the horses. So today is devoted to the discovery of Al, historic city with quite a bit of Roman ruins, but also infrastructure that's left today. So we're going to go discover all that and see a few museums. Al is right on the Rhone River, which explains its early development after the conquest of what is now France by Rome. There's huge investments in fortification as well as ornate buildings and infrastructure that are still obvious today. So it makes for a very charming city that has a lot of old buildings that need maintenance, but also that are very colorful and very nice. There were huge investments in bringing the Roman way of life to Arles, which included the Roman baths, which were fed by aqueducts from the mountains, and the baths are still there today. We can see the ruins of it. Very impressive the way it was actually engineered with the heated floors and the different baths, gymnasium, outdoor pools, etc. So it was a real social gathering place. So very important in the Roman culture. There was also the forum itself, where they had a lot of the formal gatherings, and we got to visit the what was left of it, which is now the mayor's square, mayor's office and square, but also the foundations, so the underground part of it, which are absolutely massive. Then in addition, there's obviously the Colosseum, which was built in the 1st century after Christ, and which was not a copy, but based on the Roman, the Colosseum in Rome. And again, very impressive. Apparently it could seat 20,000 people. It went through a whole evolution throughout the years as it was let go as an area of gathering. Stones were taken to build churches and other buildings. There were actually homes built within the Colosseum to its original look. It even had a retractable. The Museum of Antiquity was definitely worth the visit, with so many artifacts and actually many items that were uncovered in the 2007 flood that I guess unearthed quite a few items, including the boat, the transport barge that you just saw which was buried in sand and kept in condition even after a few thousand years. Well, we completed our day of visiting all around Al. My feet are killing me. So, what do you think of Al?
It is a nice town. It's very small. It's like 50-some thousand people, and it's very old. And there's some section of the town which is very nice with lots of colors and flowers.
It has so much history and so many Roman ruins and history around the building of the city itself, and for commerce and all the rest. So, but it's flabbergasting to see the engineering and the work that went into the different sites. And how they actually did it, I have no idea. When we're talking about, at the first century before Christ and then the first century after.
Mm-hmm.
So within those 200 years, so much was done, all with, manual power. So absolutely incredible. That's it for now.